I wore my best dress to cry, the black one you love so well. Put a little red upon my lips, and the perfume you could always tell. I fixed my hair before the mirror, like I had somewhere to go. Then I stood there looking beautiful for someone I'll never know. I slipped into my favorite heels, put diamonds in my ears. Nobody looking at me could see a trace of tears. I walked into that crowded room with my head held high. Everybody saw me smiling, nobody saw me die inside. Sometimes a woman looks her strongest on the night she's falling apart. I wore my best dress to cry, put on my smile like a disguise. I looked like I had everything, while goodbye filled my eyes. I danced beneath the chandeliers, pretending I was doing fine. I wore my best dress to cry over a love that wasn't mine. The band began our favorite song, and something inside me broke. I raised my glass with trembling hands while everybody made a toast. A stranger asked me for a dance. I almost told him yes, but I couldn't let another man hold me in that dress. So I walked into the ladies' room and locked the door behind. The woman staring from the mirror was someone I couldn't recognize. Mascara running down her cheeks, red lipstick losing its shine. Funny how heartbreak doesn't care how beautiful you look at night. I could fool the whole room with a smile, but I couldn't fool my heart. I wore my best dress to cry underneath those golden lights. Everyone thought I came to dance, I came to survive the night. I wore the earrings that you gave me and the shoes you liked that time. I wore my best dress to cry and wished you were still mine. Maybe tomorrow I'll put it away somewhere I won't have to see. Maybe someday that little black dress won't carry you back to me. But tonight, let me look beautiful. Let the whole world believe I'm strong. Sometimes looking like you're living is how you keep holding on. I wore my best dress to cry, but I walked out standing tall. My heart was broken underneath it, but I didn't let them see me fall. The night took all my makeup, but it couldn't take my pride. I wore my best dress to cry and came home alone tonight. rest beside the window. Took the diamonds from my ears. Turned off the bedroom light. And finally let myself cry. Sunday doesn't feel like Sunday anymore. Sunday morning used to find us with the sunlight on the floor, coffee brewing in the kitchen, your slippers by the door. You turn the old radio on, let some slow soul music play. I never knew those little things would be the ones I'd miss someday. Now Sunday comes in silence, no footsteps down the hall. One cup sits beside the window, one shadow on the wall. The church bells ring at 10 o'clock, just like they always do. But Sunday doesn't feel like Sunday when I wake without you. 6 days I can keep moving, but Sunday makes me remember. Sunday doesn't feel like Sunday anymore since you stopped walking through my door. The morning lasts forever, the afternoon moves slow. Every hour reminds me of the love I couldn't hold. The whole world calls it Sunday, but it doesn't feel that way anymore. We used to drive without a reason down that little country road. You'd sing along beside me to every song we knew. We'd stop somewhere for dinner, then watch the evening fall. Back then I thought those simple days would never end at all. Now I keep the curtains closed when Sunday comes around. I don't need another reminder of the happiness I found. Sometimes I take the long way home, past places we once knew. It's strange how an ordinary day can belong so much to you. Monday lets me hide again, but Sunday knows the truth. Sunday doesn't feel like Sunday anymore. There's no laughter in this house like before. The coffee loses its warmth, the evening comes too soon. I'll watch another sunset from this quiet, empty room. The calendar still calls it Sunday, but my heart doesn't anymore. Maybe someday, Sunday morning won't hurt the way it does. Maybe I'll hear those church bells without remembering us. But healing has its own time, and memories have their own way of turning one small morning into yesterday. Sunday doesn't feel like Sunday anymore, but I still leave the sunlight at the door. I still make the coffee, I still let that old song play. And sometimes for a moment I can almost hear you say my name. The whole world calls it Sunday, but mine left when you walked away. The church bells stop ringing, the coffee has gone cold. Another Sunday disappears, and I'm still here alone. I almost called you last night when the clock was 2:30. The whole house had gone quiet, and all I could think of was you. I held the phone between my hands, your number on the screen. Funny how 11 little numbers can hold everything you've been. I wondered where you were sleeping, if somebody held you tight, if you ever wake up missing me in the middle of the night. My finger hovered over your name, but something made me wait. Maybe love can come too early, and goodbye can come too late. I had 1,000 things to tell you, but silence said them better. I almost called you last night just to hear you say hello, just to know my name still sounded like something you used to know. I didn't want another promise, didn't need to make things right. I only wanted your voice again, so I almost called you last night. I walked into the kitchen, made coffee I didn't need, sat beside the darkened window while the city dreamed beneath. I remembered our last conversation, how calm you tried to sound, two people saying everything was fine while love was breaking down. Then I deleted all the words I'd written but never sent. Some messages belong to loneliness, not to the person they were meant. I put the phone face down beside me and watched the morning find the sky. Sometimes the strongest way to love someone is not to same old number, choosing finally to be free. I almost called you last night, but the morning came instead. The sunrise touched the curtains and cleared you from my head. I still miss you, I won't deny it. Some feelings don't leave right away, but I almost called you last night, and I'm glad I didn't today. Your number is still there, but tonight I'll let the silence ring. Nobody asks why. Stop smiling. I still get dressed every morning, still put my lipstick on, still wave hello to the neighbors like nothing ever went wrong. I laugh when someone tells a story, I tell everybody I'm fine. I've gotten good at hiding what's really on my mind. They see me walking through the city with my head held up so high. Nobody sees the lonely woman waiting underneath my eyes. I learned to wear my heartbreak like a coat nobody sees. The whole world thinks I'm doing well, but the whole world isn't me. Everybody noticed when you left, nobody noticed what you took. Nobody asked why I stopped smiling, why the light went from my eyes. They only saw me standing strong. They never saw the nights I cried. I kept showing up each morning like my heart was doing fine. Nobody asked why I stopped smiling after you stopped being mine. I went to dinner with some old friends. They talked about their lives. Someone asked if I'd met somebody. I smiled and told a lie. I said that I enjoyed my freedom, that being alone felt right. Then I drove home with the radio off and cried beneath the traffic lights. Your photograph is in a drawer now, your letters in a box. I don't sit around and read them, but I haven't thrown them out. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe that's where people go wrong. Maybe healing means remembering without letting memory hold on. You tell me that I look much better, if only they could see inside. Nobody asks why I stopped smiling, why my laughter changed its sound, why I started leaving parties before the sun went or what I carried every night. One day I'll smile because I mean it, not because somebody's there. One day I'll look into the mirror and recognize the woman there. Until then I'll keep on walking, even when the road gets long. A broken heart can still keep beating, even when the joy is gone. Nobody asked why I stopped smiling, but maybe I don't need them to. Some wounds belong in silence, some healing belongs to you. And when my smile returns someday, it won't be borrowed for a while. Nobody asked why I stopped smiling, but someday I'll remember how. Tonight I looked into the mirror, and for one little moment I almost smiled. I took the long way home tonight, but somehow ended there. The little street where you once lived, the corner we once shared. That old cafe is still open, same table, same warm light. For half a second I could see us sitting there on Friday nights. The traffic moved around me, but I couldn't move at all. I saw the steps outside your building where we kissed that final fall. They've painted all the windows, there's a new name on the door. Everything has changed around here, so why does it still hurt like before? Some places disappear with time, some stay inside your heart. Your side of town still hurts, every street remembers you, every corner holds a little piece of everything we used to do. I can drive 1,000 miles, but one old road brings back the worst. I don't miss this part of town, I miss who I was with you first. The flower shop has closed down now, the movie house is gone, but that little bar beside the river still plays our favorite songs. I park beneath the same old tree where you once held my hand. Funny how the heart remembers what the ears don't understand. I saw a couple through the window, laughing like we used to laugh. For a moment I felt jealous of a life already past. Then I smiled because I knew we once had something true. Maybe that's why every street around here still leads me back to you. The city learned to live without us, I'm still learning how. without touching the brake. I'll hear a song from some cafe and let it simply play. But tonight I'm not that strong, yeah. So I'll turn and drive away. Your side of town still hurts, but a little less tonight. I passed the places that once broke me and made it through all right. The streets still carry memories, but they don't own this heart of mine. Your side of town still hurts, but someday I'll leave it behind. The city disappeared behind me. I watched your street grow small, and for the first time I didn't turn around. The ballroom filled with strangers, dressed in silver, black, and gold. The band was playing softly those sweet songs we used to know. Someone asked me for a dance. I smiled and turned away, because somewhere in my foolish heart I thought you'd come that day. I chose the dress you always loved, put roses in my hair. Every time the doorway opened, my eyes would wander there. The couples moved beneath the lights, the hours slowly flew. Everybody found somebody. I saved one dance for you. I knew you weren't coming, but hope can make a heart believe. I saved one dance for you, while the whole room danced away. I kept one song between us for the words we couldn't say. Space beside me, like I always used to do. The music played for everybody, but I saved one dance for you. By midnight, half the room had gone. The candles burned down low. The band began their final set. Still I couldn't let you go. Then our favorite melody floated gently through the room. For one moment all those strangers disappeared into the blue. I closed my eyes and took one step, then another, all alone. Still our own. No arms were wrapped around me. Still I felt you passing through. So underneath those fading lights, I danced that dance with you. dances need no partner, when memory knows every step. I saved one dance for you, and I danced it all alone. Every turn became a memory, every note became my home. I didn't ask for one more promise, I didn't beg for something new. I only needed one last song, so I saved one dance for you. When the music finally ended, I didn't wait around. I took the roses from my hair and laid them gently down. Maybe love isn't holding on, maybe love is knowing when to thank somebody for the dance and never ask again. I saved one dance for you, now I'll save the next for me. I gave tonight to yesterday. Tomorrow I'll be free. I'll always hear that melody, I'll always remember you. But I won't spend another lifetime saving every dance for you. The ballroom lights went dark, the final record stopped. I walked home beneath the stars and left our last dance there. I stayed out late on purpose, didn't wanna face that room. Walked through every crowded doorway, trying to outrun the gloom. I laughed a little louder, let the jukebox drown my mind. But every song beneath those neon lights still somehow sounded like goodbye. I drove around till after midnight, past the river and the square. Thought if I kept moving long enough, the hurt wouldn't know where. But when I finally turned the key and pushed that old door wide, the blues came home before I did and waited there inside. You can run from every memory, but loneliness knows the way home. The blues came home before I did, sat waiting in your chair. It filled the rooms with yesterday and hung your perfume in the air. I tried to lose it downtown, tried to leave it far behind, but the blues came home before I did and knew exactly where to find me. The kitchen light was burning low, the clock said 3:30. I poured a drink and raised the glass to nobody but me. Your picture wasn't on the wall, I packed it months ago, but taking down the photograph doesn't make a memory go. I opened every window, let the cold night wander in. Thought the wind might clear the room of everywhere we've been. But heartbreak doesn't need a key, it walks straight through the walls. And just when you believe you're free, you hear the old blues call. I crossed the whole town running, but my heart never left this room. The blues came home before I did. Put your record on again. It knew the songs I couldn't hear, it knew exactly where I'd been. I could hide among 1,000 lights, pretend that I was fine. But the blues came home before I did, and poured itself a glass of mine. Baby, someday I'll open that door and find an empty room. No ghost sitting at the table, no memory wearing your perfume. Until that night arrives, I'll stop pretending I can run. You don't beat the blues by leaving, you face them till they're done. The blues came home before I did, but tonight I let them stay. I sat beside those old memories until they had nothing left to say. And when the first light touched the window, something loosened deep inside. The blues came home before I did, but they didn't stay till sunrise. I opened up the curtains, let the morning through. For once the house felt empty, and empty felt brand new. I changed the sheets this morning, moved the pictures from the wall, put your records in a cardboard box at the end of the hall. I thought removing little things would help me start again. But when I looked into the mirror, I didn't know the woman standing there. For years I knew your coffee, your favorite songs by heart. I knew exactly when you'd smile before the laughter even started. I learned every piece of you until it felt like part of me. Now you're gone and I'm still asking, who am I supposed to be? I didn't only lose your love, I lost the woman I was with you. I don't know who I am without you. I don't know where I belong. I spent so many years beside you. Your heartbeat became my song. Now the silence asks me questions I never had to answer before. I don't know who I am without you, but I can't be yours anymore. I went walking Sunday morning without knowing where to go, past the little flower market where you always bought me roses. I ordered something different at the cafe down the street. For the first time in forever, I chose something just for me. It felt strange and almost selfish to make a choice alone. Then I realized somewhere along the way I'd forgotten what was my own. Maybe losing you has left me with one thing I never knew: a chance to meet the woman who existed before you. Maybe being lost is only the first road back to yourself. I don't know who I am without you, but I'm learning day by day. Some mornings still feel empty, some nights still call your name. I miss the life we built together, I miss the dreams we knew. But somewhere underneath this heartbreak, there's still a piece of me that's true. So I wear the dress I always loved, even though you hated blue. I'll play the songs I stopped playing, I'll do the things I used to do. I'll travel somewhere I've never been, sit alone beneath new skies. Maybe somewhere on that journey I'll recognize my own eyes. I don't know who I am without you, but tonight I'm not afraid. I don't need all the answers to take one step away. You were part of who I once was, and I'll never call that wrong. But I don't know who I am without you, so now I'll find out on my own. I looked into the mirror tonight and stayed there for a while. I still didn't know her completely, but this time she almost smiled. Tonight I miss you more than yesterday. I thought the days would make it easier. That's what everybody said. The time would soften every memory and quiet you inside my head. And some mornings I believe them, I can almost feel okay. Then the evening pulls the curtains and everything comes back again. Tonight your picture feels much closer, your laughter fills the room. I can almost smell your cologne mixed with the flowers you would bring. I don't know why this night is different, why the ache won't stay away. I only know I'm missing you more than I did yesterday. Healing never walks a straight line. Some nights take you back again. Tonight I miss you more than yesterday, more than I thought a heart could take. I was doing fine this morning, now I'm wide awake. Every little thing reminds me of the love that slipped away. Tonight I miss you more than yesterday, and tomorrow feels so far away. I found the sweater that you gave me at the bottom of a drawer. I should have packed it with the others, but I couldn't anymore. I held it close for just a moment, then laughed at what I'd done. How can something feel so empty and still weigh 1,000 tons? Outside the city keeps on moving, cars pass beneath the rain. Somewhere people fall in love, somewhere hearts begin again. And here I am beneath one lamp, trying not to say your name. I know I've made some progress, but tonight it feels the same. I know missing you won't bring you home, but knowing doesn't stop the pain. Tonight I miss you more than yesterday, more than all the nights before. I keep hearing phantom footsteps coming through that door. I don't need you to come back now, I don't need the past to change. Tonight I only miss you in that old familiar way. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake stronger, maybe sunlight will be kind. Maybe I'll go all afternoon without you crossing through my mind. But tonight I'll let the tears come, I won't pretend that I'm okay. Sometimes healing means admitting you miss someone today. Tonight I miss you more than yesterday, but that doesn't mean I've lost my way. Love doesn't disappear in order, and hearts don't heal from day to day. So I let this lonely evening take whatever tears it may. Tonight I miss you more than yesterday, maybe tomorrow less than today. I turned your picture face down, left one light beside the bed, whispered goodnight into the silence, and let another memory rest. Learn to cry without making a sound. I used to cry with the lights on, let the whole room know my pain. I used to call somebody when I couldn't stand the rain. But somewhere through these lonely years, I learned another way. I learned to hold the tears inside until everybody went away. Now I can sit at dinner, smile and talk like I'm alright, then come home to this empty house and lose myself at night. No broken glass, no screaming, no footsteps running around. I learned how to break completely without making a sound. Some heartbreak comes like thunder, mine learned to fall like snow. I learned to cry without making a sound, let the tears fall quietly down. Nobody hears my heart breaking, nobody knows when I'm falling apart. I can smile through a crowded room, then disappear when no one's around. Since you left, I learned to cry without making a sound. Your name doesn't hurt like it used to, at least that's what I say. I can hear somebody mention you and calmly look away. But sometimes when the night gets still and moonlight fills the hall, a little memory touches me, and suddenly I lose it all. I sit beside the window, watching headlights disappear. I don't need anybody asking why I'm sitting here. There's a strange kind of dignity in keeping sorrow underground, but there's a lonely kind of sadness when nobody hears you drown. I've become so good at hiding, even I forget I'm hurting. I learned to cry without making a sound when nobody else around. No one sees the trembling hands, no one knows how deep it goes. I learned to wear my sorrow like something that can't be found. Since you left, I learned to cry without making a sound. But maybe strength is in silence, maybe strong hearts need to speak, maybe tears aren't something shameful, maybe crying isn't weak. So tonight I'll let the music play, let every feeling come around. I spent too many nights breaking without making a sound. Let every memory leave somehow. I won't hide another heartbreak. I won't bury love underground. I learned to cry without making a sound. Now I'm learning how to heal out loud. The tears finally came. The room didn't fall apart. And for the first time in a long time, neither did my heart. When the night remembers, daylight makes me stronger, or at least that's how it seems. I fill my hours with little things and stay away from dreams. I walk the streets like nothing happened, smile when someone says my name. Underneath the morning sunlight, I almost feel the same. But when the evening closes in and every curtain falls, your memory walks through my door like it still owns these walls. The moonlight finds your photograph. The clock turns back somehow. All the things I thought I'd bury are sitting with me now. Daylight lets me forget you, but darkness knows the truth. When the night remembers, my heart remembers too. Every kiss comes back to me. Every road leads back to you. I can fool the morning sunlight. I can smile the whole day through. But when the night remembers, I remember loving you. Some nights I hear our old song playing somewhere down the street. I close my eyes and suddenly your hand is holding me. I see that little summer porch, your jacket on my chair. For one impossible moment, I believe you're really there. The midnight turns the room to blue, and truth comes settling in. You belong to yesterday, no matter where I've been. I don't ask you to return now, I don't beg the past to stay. But knowing love is over doesn't make love fade away. The heart keeps its own calendar, and mine still circles you. When the night remembers, every shadow knows your name. Every star becomes a doorway to the days before the pain. I can tell myself it's over, I can swear that I moved on. But when the night remembers, I remember what is gone. Maybe someday darkness won't bring you back to me. Maybe I'll watch the moon rise and only see the moon I see. Maybe memories grow tired too, maybe even echoes end. But tonight I'll let them find me, like an old familiar friend. When the night remembers, I won't run from you tonight. I'll let every beautiful memory move gently through my mind. You were love, you were heartbreak, you were something real and true. And when the night remembers, I'll remember without losing me in you. When the night remembers, let the old days come and go. Some loves are meant forever, but they're worth remembering so. When tomorrow fills my window, I'll begin my life anew. But when the night remembers, a little part will remember you. The moon slips behind the curtains, morning touches the sky. Tonight remembered everything, and this time